Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new around here, welcome. So today we are returning to Anime Last Stand to continue our Noob to Pro series. If you're new, this is part 3, and in today's episode, this is probably the most crazy episode of the series. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We obtain our first godly unit, as well as obtaining 2 other crazy ultimate units. Now, if you are new around here and you aren't subscribed yet, if you do enjoy my content, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It would really help me out. But with that said, I hope you all enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Actually, before the video begins, thank you guys so much for 14,000 subscribers. Let's try to hit 15k. I know you all can do it. But to thank you guys, if you would like to enter a giveaway for a free battle pass or 3x wave speed game pass, all you have to do is go to my channel, click on any video, go to the description, and you should see a link to join our community Discord server. And once you're in there, you should get access to a giveaway channel where we're currently hosting a 1-week giveaway where obviously you can enter and have a chance to win either 3x wave speed or the brand new battle pass. Good luck to everybody, and thank you guys so much for the support. All right, everybody. So this is the 3rd episode or part of the Noob to Pro series on Anime Last Stand. So, not much has changed since the last episode. However, there was a brand new update, including a new godly unit, which we're going to be able to obtain in a decent amount of time. Not this episode, but all in good time, So not much has actually changed team-wise since last episode. I did do some off-screen grinding because I wanted to catch up, but nothing too serious. Like, while I was editing the second part, Businessman Yojin actually came up in the banner, so, I just had to go ahead and grab him. Nothing too big, he's just a money unit. I actually ended up getting 3 of him because High Class Tanker was also in the same banner, and I needed to get 2 of him, and you might be wondering why, but I'll explain that in a minute. So, I accidentally got 3 of him. I guess we'll take it, no harm in that. But before I posted in episode 2, I did talk about how I was able to AFK the Hell Mode raids with my Overlord Tatsumaki, and that's exactly what I did. And if you weren't aware, inside of the Hell City raid in stage 6, you actually have a chance to obtain the rare Sun Wu unit. And once you evolve him into Bloodlust, which we can actually already do because the Wolf Slayer evolution item you obtain from stage 6 as well. So we got a bunch of them for AFKing. But once you do this, you're actually going to need to evolve High Class Tanker and the Crimson Commander, which we got in the videos, I assume. And once you evolve both of them, those are 2 steps to evolving Sun Wu into his final form. So, but not just that, guys. While editing part 2, I wasn't slacking off, okay? I was farming the summer tier 5 portals. If you just look at my inventory and you go to portals and you search up tropical, you will notice that I have many rows of tropical paradise, and none of these are bare bones, which yeah, it just goes to show you how much I've been grinding. So yeah, we ended up getting 40 mythic shards and like 120 legendaries. That's basically all I was doing because I wanted to be prepared for the godly trials, which obviously we are now, but I just thought I'd let you guys know. So I did a poll for some of you guys who are active in the community section, and I asked you if I should go for godly Sukuna or godly Escanor first, and you guys told me to go for godly Sukuna. But what I learned is apparently if you want to actually get the quest to get godly Sukuna, you have to actually get godly Escanor first and the other units that you get from that quest. So, we're gonna have to do it either way. It is what it is. It's a little bit weird, but the fact that I've been hearing that Sukuna isn't even a better godly overall just makes it even worse. But I kind of wanted to get Escanor more anyway, so, it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, what I said we just do is, let's just start the video by evolving our Sung Wu. I think he's gonna be a lot easier than Escanor, and he is a really good unit as well. Once he's in his ultimate form, I'm pretty sure he's in the top 5 DPS in the game. So yeah, I did want to get my hands on this unit, so now we can let's go ahead and evolve him into the mythic form, the Sun Wu Bloodlust, in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we have the mythic version of Sung Wu, so we still have to do 1 more evolution, and to evolve him we're gonna need the evolved Shadow Commander, the evolved Shadow Tanker, and 2 Shadow Essence, which I'm pretty sure we can actually go and buy in the raid shop. Yeah, it's relatively cheap. It's only 45 raid tokens, and we have over 1.5 thousand, so really shouldn't be an issue. But to evolve these 2, to get the Shadow Tanker, all we're gonna need to do is get 3 Shadow Essence for him, which is really easy. And then for the Crimson Commander, we're also gonna need Shadow Essence. Okay, so this should be super easy. All we're gonna need to do is buy like 9 Shadow Essence. So okay, I think we have enough. So yeah, let's evolve the Crimson Commander into Shadow Commander. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. There we go. He's actually a celestial unit. That's very surprising. He's very easy to get and evolve. I thought it was going to be more difficult, but unfortunately, we're not going to go ahead and keep him. We're going to have to sacrifice him to get ultimate Sung Jin Woo, but you know, it was fun while it lasted. And with that said, we're also going to evolve into the Shadow Tanker. He costs about the same, so that's pretty easy. 3, 2, 1. There we go. He's also a celestial unit. Very nice. This guy actually is a hybrid unit as well, so I don't know how good these guys are by themselves, but either way, we're going to use them and we're going to evolve into Sung Jin Woo Winter. We do have enough. I don't know if I just grinded a lot off camera or if it's really this easy, but for some reason, he seems like a very easy character to obtain. He's actually going to be like our 3rd official ultimate unit, but with all that said, let's go ahead and craft Sung Jin Woo Winter. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting to do that for a minute. I've had the resources since I've been grinding off camera, but you know, I want to show you guys the process, and yeah, there we go. Wow, that is something. He is level 1. Obviously, I haven't really done anything with him, so we're gonna have to max him out, including getting him a good trade because he's supposed to have really high damage, but for some weird reason, guys, my luck with techniques in this game is absolute garbage. If you watched my last video, you know that I spent like 120 technique shards on our Flame Breather or Rengoku unit, and we didn't even get anything besides one all-seeing. I don't know if I included it in the video, but I'm not gonna hold y'all. That video, I didn't show you guys everything. Off camera, I probably grinded like 600 more technique shards just from doing various activities, and I used them all on him because, as I said earlier, he's gonna be very useful for AFKing raids, which should earn us hundreds of technique shards a night. But as you can guess, we didn't get anything, dude. I don't know how, but for some reason, using like 700 or 800 technique shards on a 4x technique luck weekend didn't get me anything above an all-seeing. It's absolutely insane. So if we don't get something good enough to actually AFK that raid, we're cooked, bro. I don't know if Sung Jin Woo is actually a hybrid unit. He seems to just be ground, so not exactly sure what I'd use him for besides like, I don't know, maybe like Caverns or Infinite. There actually is a new Infinite leaderboard. I think it actually has like an exclusive reward as well. Let me go check. So there's a leaderboard. Yeah, so there you get a capsule if you're in the top 50. It's something called a midnight capsule, and I think it gives you an exclusive unit as well, which should be tradable since they they added trading this update, and it should be a limited unit, I'm assuming, so it's actually gonna have some value. So that's gonna be cool. You know, hopefully eventually we'll be good enough to go for leaderboards as well, but obviously right now we're not really ready. I'm gonna equip my team though and remake my team. So first of all, we're gonna equip Sung Jin Woo Winter because, I mean, just look at this dude, bro. He's absolutely drippy, bro. And he's probably my strongest unit overall. Well, definitely, actually. And then we'll equip Red Pirate just because, like, I don't know, he's pretty strong too. Flame Breather, Green Esper, and then lastly, Businessman Yojin. And yeah, so this is the team that I'm running right now. I might switch out Red Pirate for Garo because he is really good for early game. But yeah, we do have to check the new banner because there's a specific unit that I want to get. So Hikari isn't in this banner right now, but he is on the banner sometimes. He's a brand new celestial unit, and from what I've heard, he's like super OP, so I want to get him. But besides from that, we actually need to obtain a mythic called like Harlequin, or it's like King or something like that. He's like required for the godly Escanor trials. I'm pretty sure you can always get him from here, but it's like a lowered chance, like it's 2.5% chance if he's not actually appearing on here. So I want to wait for that because if you couldn't tell already, we don't have that many jewels. I'm too weak to AFK any of the nightmare / purgatory story modes in World 2, so you know, we're just gonna have to work with what we got. There's also this Itadori mythic. I don't know if he's always been in the game, but he's there now, and I've heard that he's like a decent unit when he's evolved. But right now we need to focus on getting this Escanor because he is absolutely vital. Not only does he give your team a 20% damage bonus, but his damage is also just insane. And you know, that's what this series has been kind of building up to. He was the former strongest. I think he actually kind of is still the strongest. I don't think Sukuna is even better than him, but yeah, either way, we're gonna need him. So off camera, you know, as I said, I did a lot of off camera grinding. I actually got all the 30,000 kills that we need because if you didn't know, in the godly trials, there is a quest to get 30,000 kills with Pride Noon. So I just thought I'd go ahead and clear that out and get one more thing off our list here. And also because it gives us more kills for our new battle pass, which should be very useful as well. I already went ahead and claimed some of them, but we still have a lot more to go. And hopefully these technique shards that we're gonna get should get us like a decent trait on Rengoku. I don't know if I should even keep using it on him anymore, but unless I get like the 7th company captain, then I'm just gonna have to like pray that we can actually get a decent trait on him, because I just can't solo any raid with what I have right now. It's crazy. All right, but let's just check what we have to do. So we have to attain the Wrath evolution, the Greed evolution, and the Fairy King evolution. And then after that, we have to do 2 more stages of Act 6 Purgatory. We have to go to wave 100, and then we have to get like 250 more fire essence, which these bottom 3 quests should be pretty easy, but these evolutions seem like it's gonna take a little bit more work. So I think I'm gonna start off by going for the Greed evolution. So to get Greed Immortal, we're gonna need to obtain a little bit more nature essence. We're gonna need 150 more. We'll do Caverns in a little bit, but we're also gonna need to obtain the Fairy Drink. Earlier when I was looking at the axe, because I was curious, I realized that you get the Fairy Drink from doing Hog Town Act 4. It's a 1%, but if we do Nightmare, it's a 4% chance. And not only that, but there's the Fairy Spear, which is used for the king guy. So I think we'll start with that. Hopefully we should be able to win on Nightmare, but you know, let's just see what happens. All right, so I thought I could win. I really thought I could, but you know, apparently I'm not that guy. All right, so once again I had to get some help, because for some reason I'm still absolute garbage at this game. So with the help of these 3 people here, hopefully we should be able to. We're doing much better. So yeah, hopefully now we should be able to win and obtain the Fairy Drink and the Spear items. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna do this until I get the items that we need, and let's get to it. Yo, we'll get the Fairy Drink. Let's go. All we need now is the spear, and we'll be good. Yes, dude, finally we got this Fairy Spear. Dude, oh my gosh. However, before we go and get the last evolution item, someone sent me a picture, and in banner 3 right now, we got the brand new Celestial unit, Fortune Master, which apparently is a very good unit. And then we also have the 7th captain, or whatever he's called, who is like very good for progression. So if we can get him maybe, then we should be fine as well. And if you look at the mythic right now, Harley Quinn, he's one of the featured mythics right now, which is pretty rare. I haven't actually seen him be a featured mythic in a long time. And not only that, but we also got the good ultimate and the new Celestial. So this is like probably the best banner we can go for. We have 3,000, which means we can summon like 6 times. So hopefully we can actually get him. If we get the ultimate too, that would be really crazy. I'm not expecting it, but if we can get the mythic too, it would be really good. So, you know, hopefully we can get that. If we don't, that'll be like so tough. But oh no, this is the wrong mythic. No, dude, why? We wanted we got this Fortune Master Celestial. Let's go, dude. But we really need that featured mythic, man. No, the Night King again, bro. What is going on? Come on, game, please. Just give us the featured mythic, please, game. Oh my gosh, we only have 1,000 left. We only have 1,000 left, man. This is not looking good, bro. We only have 1 more roll to actually get it, bro. Come on. Oh, let's go, dude. That's actually such a relief. We got the mythic. Oh my gosh, bro. And I think we're getting a Celestial from this too. Which one is it gonna? Oh, we got another Fortune Master. Nice. Well, that's good, you know. Now we have all 3 of the units that we actually need to evolve for the quest. However, we do need to get 1 more item, and that is for our Wrath unit. We need to get the Wrath Dagger, which is also something you get from story. I think it's also from Hogtown. I'm pretty sure it's Act 5. Yeah, it's a 1% on normal, but on Nightmare it's a 4%. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do some more grinding. I'm not gonna waste more of y'all's time, so let the time lapse commence. Bro, finally we got the Wrath Dagger. That took a lot more grinding than the other 2, man. Okay, so there we go. Now we have all 3 items that we actually need. However, there is a few more things we're gonna need. So we're gonna need to obtain 200 or 150 more nature essence. We're gonna need 200 more actually, because we also need 50 to make cosmic essence, which that's gonna be a lot more grinding. But so we're gonna need 200 more nature essence for our Harley Quinn unit. We're gonna need to get get 200 light essence because we need 50 more light than we would to evolve this guy. And then for wrath, we're gonna need to get, wow, 250 dark essence. That's insane, dude. We're gonna need to get like 300 dark essence, and not just that, but we're also gonna have to get like 250 more of the fire essence because we still have a quest that requires us to get 240 more. So also there's a few new codes. So if you haven't redeemed it yet, the first code is BP reset, gives you 15 rerolls and 400 jewels. There's another code, domain expansion, and that gives you 25 rerolls. And the last new code is going to be Ayanera, and that gives you 10 shard vouchers, which are tradable. So I don't know if there's an actual like level requirement to trade, but if there isn't, that would be insane, because then you can just make ults and trade them. But yeah, now that we have all the items, all that's left really to evolve these units is we're gonna have to do the elemental caverns. There's 5 different ones to do, and we're gonna be getting 3 of the types from evolving these. So I think we're gonna start off with dark because it is the most difficult one to get. So I'm gonna assemble a team and let's get straight into it. All right, here we are. This is the dark caverns. I think they're literally all the exact same. All that's different is the colors and obviously the status effects. Like in the fire one, I'm pretty sure water units would work better, but in this one, light units will work better because we're obviously facing dark units. And this time I might actually be able to contribute because now I have businessman Yojin, who, you know, he's gonna make it so that we can upgrade our units more. So with all that said, guys, we need 250. Actually, no, we need 300 dark essence because, you know, we got to think about the 50 cosmic essence we're gonna need as well. So with all that said, this is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and suffer through like probably close to 10 of these, and I will yeah, I'll see you guys when it's all done. Alright, so after like an hour of grinding, we ended up obtaining 328 dark essence, which is more than enough because to evolve our wrath unit, we only needed 250, and we wanted to get 300 because we need to craft 50 cosmic essence, and you need 1 of each for that, so we have to get 50 extra of each. But now we can actually craft him into the demon prince. We have enough. This guy is like the most expensive one for sure. 10 mythic shards is kind of crazy. But with that said, let's go ahead and craft him in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we officially have the Rathian Prince Celestial unit. Which one's cheaper, Harlequin or Greed? So that one's 150 of light essence, and this one here is we're gonna need to obtain like 200 more nature essence, which should not be a huge issue. He takes 8 mythics though. This guy is fairly expensive as well. It is kind of getting late though, so I think I'm gonna save him for tomorrow. And for now, I'll just evolve him because we already have basically everything we need besides his light essence. It should only take us 200, which at most should take us like 7. And to obtain a light essence, obviously we're gonna have to do some of these light caverns, which I think a lot of people are doing right now because the new Gojo unit is supposedly really good, and you need to do light caverns for him as well. So, you know, next video, hopefully we'll be able to get him as well. But for now, we're getting Escanor. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and clear all of the purgatory light caverns. Right, so after another hour of grinding, we finished doing the light raid. So if we do this correctly, we should have, oh my gosh, 196. We need 4 more to get the exact amount needed, but you know what, it's fine, it doesn't really matter at this point. But yeah, now we can actually evolve our Harlequin unit into the Fairy King. So I think we have everything needed. Yeah, we're good. 10 legendary shards, so that is a lot. I didn't know these took so many, but you know, let's go ahead and evolve him. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we have 2 out of the 3 units collected. And if we go to our quest, we can just go to the Golly Trials and we can claim both of these. So now we are at 5 out of 9, and these 3 right here should be pretty easy as well. The fire one's probably going to be the most difficult, but we still need to get the Man of Greed. So to do that, okay, this one actually doesn't cost that much. Well, actually, that is a lot of rare shards, but we should have enough. It's probably going to use like all that I have though, because we still have to craft the empty helix, which is going to take a lot of my mythic shards. So yeah, hopefully we do enough. But in order to do that, we're gonna need to farm 200 more nature essence. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, but I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow because I have class tomorrow. Yes, guys, I'm not 40 years old. Well, not yet anyways. I still have to go to class, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so I'm actually back, and I was actually AFKing some raids last night and while I was at class, so we should have a decent amount of trades. So we have 138, which isn't terrible. Obviously, if we could do a better raid, we'd have more, but you know, we'll take what we can get. And the banner right now, the ultimate is 7th captain, so like I do actually want to roll on that. You know, maybe we actually get him. Probably not though. He's very rare, so I doubt it. But if we would, that'd be awesome because he's a really good unit. Yeah, we're not getting that, but you know, that's fine. So yesterday we left off by obtaining the Fairy King evolution as well as the Wrath evolution, but now we have to obtain the Greed evolution, and to do that we're gonna need to farm about 200 nature essence, which is gonna be pretty difficult because right now people are doing ones like dark and fire. Nobody's really doing nature, which is gonna be a challenge, but I'm gonna go ahead and find a group that's actually willing to do nature. There we go. Finally done with nature. We got 260 essence, which is definitely more than enough. We only need 250, so we got a little bit extra, but now we can actually evolve our greed into greed immortal. I do need a few more rare spirit shards though. I'll have to go to the converter and we can fuse one legendary into 25. And is that going to be enough? No, we need to fuse one more legendary down. Here we go. Now we have all that we need, and then we can craft greed immortal. Oh, never mind. We need 2 more common spirit shards. All right, my mistake. 1 rare, it's 5 commons. Boom. And now grab Greed Immortal. 3, 2, 1, evolve. There we go. Another one of the godly trials completed. Now we only have 3 more to go. However, we do need to run 1 more cavern for water because we have 28. We need 22 more if we want to be able to actually craft all the 50 cosmic essence we need. So let's just go do that. Nice. Now we have, how much do we have? We have 73 water essence, which is a lot more than we needed. So now that we have that, we have 50 of every essence. So we have that handled, but we still have to obtain 250 more fire essence, which that's gonna take a long time because although I don't show it in the video, like in the montages, we do actually lose more than we win because the random teams we find sometimes aren't like as coordinated. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. But besides that, we also have this battle pass, and I'm all the way at level 50 because I was AFKing the hell raid last night to get rerolls, and you get kills with it. So we have a whole bunch of stuff to claim, so I'm just gonna claim all. And yeah, there we go. That is a bunch of stuff, including like 20 mythic shards and a bunch of stat cubes and stuff. The battle pass also gives a ton of rerolls, so now we're all the way 478. Oh my god, dude, I did not know it gave you that much. I'm gonna have to save those for the 4x though. I'm not gonna use those right now, that'd be such a waste. But we also got 2,000 jewels, so maybe is okay. So he's not in the banner right now. It's the Time King. We don't really want him. We're looking to get the other guy because he's really good. I don't know if 200 is enough. We're all the way at 91 and a 300 pity, so you know, eventually we're guaranteed to get him. But with all that said, guys, I'm gonna have to grind a lot of these fire raids, so this is gonna be painful, but let's just get straight to it, man. All right, after a very long grind, we have completed it. We have the 500 fire essence we need. So now we have 2, well, really just 1 quest, which is reaching wave 100 on infinite, which shouldn't be difficult. And we also have to complete 2 more stages of Act 6, which is it's gonna be very easy. I think with our Rengoku, we should be able to solo it. So yeah, obviously I probably can't solo it to wave 100, so I'm gonna have to assemble team and let's hop straight into the infinite. All right, here we are. So we have to go all the way to wave 100 on the Nightmare game mode, which should be pretty difficult. I can only solo to like wave 300 on normal mode in the first map, so 100 in the second run on Nightmare is going to be very challenging, but hopefully we can do it. I got 4 people with me and they should all be like a little bit stronger than me because I don't know how, but we are 3 episodes in and I'm still cooked, man. Like my traits are decent, but they're nowhere near being good. I haven't gotten a single avatar, even though I've used like over 1.2 thousand rolls in my time playing, which is just kind of nuts. Also, there was a quest where to find an axe, but while I was actually grinding to get the Pride Axe item, I just run on the map when I'm bored and I actually found it. I don't have the clip anymore, but if you were wondering about that quest, I just did it off camera, I guess, on accident. But yeah, hopefully this goes by pretty quickly. Hopefully we can win, obviously. We're so close to getting the Godly Escanor. We only have this quest and then we have to do like a few smaller tasks, which is going to be really easy. But with all that said, let's try to get to wave 100. All right, so we reached wave 100. It was actually not as difficult as I thought. We could go further, but there's literally like 0 point. So this boss has 47 billion HP, which is honestly kind of crazy. I don't think I could have won by myself, so you know it is what it is. But there we go. We basically got our final quest completed. All that's left is to complete 2 more of the Hogtown Act 6 Purgatory, which is gonna be really easy. And then after that, I have to get literally 4 more light essence because I need to get 50 to make the 50 cosmic essence that we need to make the empty helix. And then after that, you know, we're gonna get the glyph of pride or whatever it's called, and then we can craft the actual thing to evolve Escanor. So yeah, there we go. We're about to lose. I think if I left it wouldn't count, so I decided to wait until we actually died. So bam, there we go. We officially completed reach wave 100 in Hogtown. So we can go to our quest, Godly Trials, Pride. There we go. We're now at 8 out of 9. We only need to complete 2 more stages of Hogtown Act 6, which is obviously very easy. Before I do that though, there is a new banner. Again, it's Time King. Not gonna summon on that. I want to wait for the former captain to show up, but I'm not gonna show you guys that because it's gonna be way too quick. But I'm just gonna go and do 1 light cavern to get the rest of the light essence, and I'm gonna complete the last 2 acts of purgatory that we needed to do, and I will see you guys when we are officially ready to evolve our Escanor. All right, it's the time that we've been waiting for. I'm very excited to do this. We finally have completed all the trials, and now we can claim the glyph of pride. Oh my gosh, man, this is insane. We now have the item, the glyph of pride, and now we can go and craft. We're gonna need to craft 50 cosmic essence, so this might take a second, but you know, let's go ahead and craft all the essence we need.
One hour later.
All right, there we go. I think that should be the exact amount. We have 50. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. So finally, we can craft the empty helix. We have everything we need. So let's go ahead and make the empty helix in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Craft. And now we can combine that with the glyph of pride that we just made, and we can make the helix of pride. Are you guys excited? I'm excited for this, man. And now we can craft it. Let's go, man. Boom. And we have the helix of pride. So now we can officially evolve our Escanor. Let me unevolve him. And there we go. All right. This is gonna, bro, this is actually crazy. I didn't think we'd be able to get him so quickly, but oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Finally, we obtained our first godly unit. That took so much grinding. You guys have, well, if you have the unit, you would know, but we actually have to equip him into our first slot because apparently that's the only way that the damage boost applies. So he's also hybrid on placement, which is, that's really good. And oh my gosh, bro, we have a cosmetic now. I kind of forgot about that. We literally get a cosmetic now for that. And we also have a new title. Yeah, it's sick. He's back to level 1 though, so that's gonna be something we're gonna have to fix. And I also have to get more worthiness on him because we can't keep this damage in SPA. It's too low. We do have a couple technique shards. I'll use like 30 on him. If we get something good, then we do, but if we don't, then I'm just gonna keep it for the 4x technique luck weekend. So if we get something crazy, that would be really good, but I'm definitely not settling for anything under like overlord for him right now. In the future, I'm gonna go for glitch, but for right now, this is gonna have to work. Okay, we got absolutely nothing, man. All right, well, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna go into an infinite in world 1, and I'm gonna get him to max level and farm him some kills so that we can complete a skill tree and see how OP he really is. With that said, I'll see you guys in like a few hours. All right, so on second thought, I severely underestimated how hard leveling a godly unit can be. I did like 5 Purgatory Act 6 raids, and he only went up from level 59 to level 61, which is, that's insane, dude. However, what I did find out is that his skill tree actually didn't reset, so we can actually just do his skill tree right now. So because right now he doesn't have like Overlord or anything above that, we're just gonna be going for the damage skill tree, and then obviously we can change it. We're gonna get a tree reset later on, but that's fine. So we're gonna go Empower 1, Shatter 1, Speedy 2, and Lane Speedster, and the Critical 2, Empower 3, Shatter 2, and then finishing it off with Devastation Master. And there we go. We now have his complete skill tree, so that's good. So I think we did pretty good this episode. You know, we got 2 really OP units. Hopefully next episode we can go ahead and complete the entire JJK update. We already got one of the units. We got the Forged Master, and we already have Sukuna and Gojo. So you know, we just have to evolve them, which should be pretty interesting. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Did we cook this episode? I feel like we did pretty good. But before we actually actually end it, I do want to actually go and test out both of their damage. Even though he isn't maxed out like level wise or trait wise, I still want to see how good they are right now. So all right, so we're in an infinite now. It's time to test out our units. So first of all, we're gonna test out Sun Jiwoo first. So this is what he looks like, man. This dude is actually drippy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, look at this character, bro. I'm not trying to glaze, but like, damn, bro, this dude looks clean. The dev's actually cooked. Just so y'all know, I did not do a skill tree yet. He does not like have any kills, so just know that he's on this week because I haven't done anything with him. But right now he's doing like, he's like 30k damage combined with a 5.8 second SPA. So you know that's pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure he gets really strong. He has 13 upgrades, so now he's doing 80k. Now he's doing up to 130k, and then we get a new move called Hollow Mage. Let's see. So all right, well, we could get another upgrade 4. He's doing 200k damage now, not bad. He's not hybrid yet though. I think he does turn hybrid from what I've been told. He's a dark type character as well, which means I think he'd do additional damage to light enemies. And then we get the next upgrade. Nice, all up to like 400k damage. Next upgrade, Fatal Strike. Okay, so this is where he turns into, bro, what is this attack, bro? What the heck, bro? He's giving my whole screen, bro. He's shaking my entire, dude, this attack is goofy as hell, man. That is weird, bro. Upgrade 7, a million damage. So he's starting to get up there. And then he gets another move called Shadow Tanker. Now he's hybrid. So that's good, but now his attack is just like simple, you know. He like gives them a thumbs up, bro. He just gives them a thumbs up. That's the attack. Next upgrade, about 3 million damage every 6.28 seconds. Then we go to upgrade 10, Shadow Commander. Now he's back to a line AoE, and he's still giving them a thumbs up, bro. Bro was literally just a jolly guy. Anyways, upgrade 11, like 4 million damage, basically 4.5 million every 7.25 seconds. And he gets a move called Raise. Well, let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so that looks a little bit goofy, I'm not gonna lie. He just like summons like a swarm of shadows, I guess. I haven't watched the show, so I'm not exactly sure what that is. Upgrade 13 all the way up to like I want to say like he's doing like the same amount of damage, but now most of it is hemorrhage, I think. Okay, so I think he went from fire to that. Still a decent SPA though. Last upgrade up to 4.8 million damage every 7.25 seconds, and he gets an ability called Arise. Let's go ahead and check this out. So oh, okay, we got a cutscene too. Oh, that was kind of short, but that was sick, man. Let me check that out again. So he's like, okay, nice. I don't know what that does. It's probably just like additional damage, but no, that's sick. Let's check out Escanor though. I only have him at level 61, no trait as well. Well, his trait, he does have a trait, but it's like not very good. Starting off at about 2 million damage, looking pretty solid. Every 4 seconds, upgrade at 1, all the way up to like 3 million. This unit does do some pretty insane damage, so hopefully we can get like a good trait like glitched. So I'm expecting him to be very strong once we do that, but for now he's gonna be pretty mediocre. 4.39 second SPA. His range is really good. Upgrade 2 up to like 4 million, same SPA. We get another move called Prideful Wrath. What is this? I'm missing something here. I'm not seeing anything. All right, well yeah, that's interesting. 5 million damage though, 5 second SPA. Upgrade 4, like 6 million damage, same SPA. Upgrade 5, 7 million damage, same SPA again. Upgrade 6, I think that's about 8 million damage, maybe 9. Same SPA as always. Then we get another new move. Okay, so this is where he turns to a hybrid and full AoE, so this is like really good. And now he's 11 million damage, but his SPA did go up to a 7 second. That's an L, but look at this range, and he's full AoE. He's definitely my strongest unit, but I don't really see him being viable in like anything besides Caverns because of how expensive he is to upgrade. Upgrade 11, he goes up to about 17.5 million damage every 5 seconds. So yeah, definitely a really strong unit. Right now I can place 2 of him, so combined that would be about 30 million damage total. So they're both obviously very good units, and you know, let's go back to the lobby. So I was just spinning on the banner and we got the ultimate unit. I didn't think we were gonna get it that fast. We got, dude, that is insane. Dude, oh my gosh. Next video is gonna be crazy. This video is probably already long enough. Dude, we actually got him. Well, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up episode 3. We finally completed our godly trials and got our first godly unit, as well as obtaining our Sung Jin Woo ultimate unit, who's gonna be extremely OP once we get their traits corrected. And as y'all just saw, we literally got the ultimate captain unit. So if you made it this far, thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate all of your support, but I'm gonna leave it off here. Again, thank y'all for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.